Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is about the most reliable 125cc motorcycle available, as this is the segment where everybody wants their motorcycle to perform decently well out on streets as well as on the highways and gives excellent amount of mileage as well, as there are basically three things which makes a motorcycle a reliable partner for you. First is the network of service stations available. Second is the duration of service intervals, and third is the cost of maintenance and spare parts availability. And all the bikes in this video are equipped with a 5-speed gearbox so that it can ensure that it gives enough amount of power for the street as well as highways, and the mileage of this motorcycle is on the superior side too. And the very first motorcycle in this video is none other than the Hero Super Splendor. Yes, this is the Super Splendor from Hero, which is equipped with a 125cc air-cooled 2-valve engine which produces 10.5 bhp of max power and 10.7 Newton meters of peak torque. As the amount of power it produces, it's decently well for everyday usage. And along with that, since it is from Hero, the service network is very vast, as Hero has got service stations almost available on every part of the country. Along with that, the price of the spare parts of this motorcycle is on the lowest point as possible, as Hero has excelled in selling this motorcycle almost every corner of the country. So the more Hero has sold this motorcycle, it has made the price of the spare parts down to the lowest part possible. And from the perspective of the duration of service interval, the service interval is roughly around the same as 5,000 to 10,000 km from second service to third service. Right along with that, many of the consumers who have already bought this bike, they have really completed more than 2 lakh kilometers on this motorcycle just by changing basic parts on the engine point as well, such as clutch and maintaining the valve clearance. And the rest is all good enough, and this motorcycle goes on and on and on. And the second bike in this video is the Tvs Raider 125, as this motorcycle is equipped with a 125cc 3-valve air-cooled engine which produces 11 bhp of max power and 11 Newton meters of peak torque. As the Raider 125 is equipped with a 3-valve engine which produces slightly more power than the Splendor, which ensures that this motorcycle performs better than the Hero Super Splendor, and ensuring that the ride quality is superior to, as it is equipped with better technologies as well, but it is priced at a slightly premium point. Since TVS has got a very wide range of service network too, which ensures that you would not have to face any problem with the spare parts availability, and the cost of running this motorcycle coming from the regular consumable parts such as air filter, oil filter is not going to be a problem, as the part of this motorcycle is quite economical too. And by this time, many of the users have already completed more than 1 lakh kilometer on this motorcycle without any problem on it. Even if there is any problem on the engine side, if you are abusing it very badly, you can get the parts available without any trouble. The third motorcycle in this video is the Pulsar NS125, as this is the motorcycle which really looks bulky and feels bigger than the other motorcycles in this video. Having this point that it feels bulky, it is really on the heavier side, as it weighs 144 kg, which is heaviest in this segment, as it has got the same engine cubic capacity, which is 125cc, which produces 11 bhp of power and 11 Newton meters of peak torque. Although having the same amount of power figures as the Tvs Raider 125, this motorcycle has got some things in better, since this motorcycle is borrowing parts from its other siblings such as the NS160 and the 200, and some on the engine perspective, it is a downsized of Pulsar 150 engine, which really ensures that the spare part availability of this motorcycle is very easy, as Pulsar spare parts is almost everywhere available. And not only that, the service network availability of Bajaj motorcycle is quite vast as well. And not only that, but also many people have already completed more than 1 lakh kilometer on the speedometer and haven't faced any such trouble with this motorcycle. Even if they did have any problem, if they have abused the engine very badly, still the parts are very much easily available, so that you would not have to wait for parts getting available so that you could get your bike up and running once again. The fourth motorcycle in this video is none other than the Honda SP125, and this is the motorcycle which excels when it comes to less vibration, higher mileage and ride quality. It packs a 125cc air-cooled engine which produces 10.7 bhp of max power and 10.6 Newton meters of peak torque. The power figure of this motorcycle is very much similar to the Hero's Super Splendor, but trust me, this is the fastest 125cc motorcycle available, as Honda has really made out ways to ensure that this motorcycle runs very smoothly and performs extremely well in every condition. This motorcycle is the one which has gone through the most amount of engine abuse, but still it withstands all of them and ensures that you would not have to visit the service station to get parts changed from the engine component perspective. Although the spare part of this motorcycle is on the expensive side comparing to the other motorcycles which are there on this video, but these parts are going to stay with you for a very longer duration, and there are hardly any chances that you might have to change them on a very longer run. There are many people who have already completed more than 2 to 3 lakh kilometers on this motorcycle, as this has been there for more than a decade and is going to be there for a very longer duration. And not only that, this motorcycle is having the best speedometer console, and even if you compare it to any other motorcycle in this video, this motorcycle really has got the best instrument cluster, as it really feels that it has been borrowed from the CBR 1000 and 650 series. And this was all for this video, and all of you who are already having one of these motorcycles, please do let us know in the comment section how much you have clocked on your odometer till now, and what are your views about your motorcycle, by letting us know on the comment, so that we could have a better preference while buying a 125cc motorcycle. As we make such informative content on a regular basis, and if you are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you get notified when we bring up the next video. Till then, stay tuned and wait for my next video. Bye bye.